Hello and happy Friday, everybody. You're listening to the Red Chef Tuna Taco Show. I am 1/3 of your podcast host. I am Red Chef. Joining me this week, we've got our very good buddy here, Maya. Maya, say what's up.
Holla, holla, holla.
Yeah. We need to do a little catch up. We gave you the shout out at the end of the episode last week for your birthday. So official episode birthday here.
Thanks.
So you went ziplining, right?
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Where'd you go?
It was here in Plano. We went to. It was more like a ropes course. So they had us like climbing trees and ladders and freaking crossing bridges made out of wood and freaking rope. But the bridges were like dinky dinky.
Like you weren't gonna make it.
I almost didn't make it. And we were 20 feet up in the air. So 20 or 40 feet, depending on where you were. It was pretty high.
Jeez.
And yeah, I almost died a few times. I'm glad I was hooked up to this fucking climbing gear, basically. But yeah, it was fun.
Your wife was secretly trying to kill you and collect insurance.
It was pretty cool, though.
Happy birthday! I'm gonna murder you.
I do have life insurance.
Well, that's out there.
Found out. She found out.
She found out how much you're worth, and she's just like, "Fuck, well, I could remarry." It's been real. That's cool. All right. What else did you end up going to eat with your dad and stuff too?
Yeah, we went to this place that has a band and stuff. It was pretty cool. I didn't really do much. Obviously Monday we watched the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Cowboys game.
Dude. All right. So I get home about 7:30, right? So the game's already going. And as soon as I got home, changed real quick, and then went in the living room. And Tuna's already on the couch, right? With the game on, as I figured. So we played the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Division game. And I go in there. As soon as I start walking through the kitchen in the living room, he goes, "There's some weird shit going on in here, and I don't want to fucking hear it." I was like, "What? Something bad going on? Like, what's going on in here?" And he's kind of smiling. I'm like, "What are you talking about, man?" He goes, "So," because he plays fantasy football, right?
Oh, yeah.
The Eagles were his defense that week.
Oh, that was not a good.
No. So he was
not a good choice.
He had actually come back because he was losing pretty bad. And then I guess within that first half hour, the Eagles got a pick six and everything. And he was all excited because he goes, "I'm only 3 points away, man." He goes, "I might win this week." He goes, it's a weird deal going on here because I want the Cowboys to win, but I also want to win my fantasy game. So I'm kind of rooting for the Eagles defense. He goes, "It's kind of a win-win situation for me. I just don't know what to do. It's getting weird. I don't want to fucking hear it." All right, I get it. I'm on board. I'm like, "I want you to win your game, but I also want to see the Cowboys win too." He was just like, "I know." That's the conundrum.
Why would you play the Eagles defense if it's your team and you know that the Eagles defense is not that great?
It's the one he's got, man.
They were picking him apart, bro.
Yeah. So after, I think it was 20-7, he was like, "Nope, I'm going to bed." Or he's like, "I'm gonna go watch a show in the room." He goes, This game's over." I was like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna go watch it." I want to go watch Squid Games, to be honest. So
oh yeah, Squid
we binged that. Yeah.
I finished watching that today.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right, okay. I know.
Segue.
We're gonna circle back to the Cowboys, but Squid Games. Spoiler for anybody. Okay, anybody that hasn't seen Squid Games, you're gonna want to either pause this and come back to it later, or
not. Fuck it. Let's tell them all the spoilers. Go.
All right, ready? Fucking go. That was it. That was it. That's your hey, shit or get off.
It's too late
right now.
It's too late.
Shit's going down. 9 episodes. Let's get into it. All right. If you don't know what this is, it is the #1 show on Netflix. It is a Korean show because Netflix has been pumping out some Korean shows and movies and shit. And this one is just the best, hands down.
Damn good. Like at first it starts off weird, I guess, because of the
Mm-hmm.
we're not used to this kind of like shows, I guess.
Presentation. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Even how it's kind of done. How did you watch it?
I mean, over like a week or a week and a half, but
Oh
I
no,
went. I
like
watched.
did you watch it with? I watched it with like English dubbed, but with subtitles too.
Yeah, me too. But
Okay.
I kind of regret that because God, those fucking dub voice actors were just
They
not
weren't
the
good, were they?
greatest.
They were not good. Like
No.
there's a couple of them I was like, all right. So the main guy, I was like, all right, cool. His is on, and so was uh what's his name? His buddy. I cannot say the
Songwoo? Songwoo?
Songwoo.
Yeah,
Yes.
that guy.
His buddy that was in it, the smart guy. Yeah. His
He wasn't
it
very
was
smart.
I mean he was pretty fucking smart. He was definitely in it for himself. You could tell
Yeah.
he's trying to get people killed, and he basically, yeah, uh, yeah. If you, man, again, spoilers. We're gonna get into this shit. Uh Now, definitely getting through when you got to that last episode, and you're like, oh, he fucking won.
But like, how did he even have the energy to stab himself in the neck? That's my question.
I
And why would you do that?
I don't know.
I guess he figured if they got out of there, his mom wasn't gonna get shit. And he was like halfway dead from being punched, which makes me think, man, he's a fragile little bitch.
Yeah, kind of a
From
bitch.
getting punched, bro. From getting punched. He was halfway dead.
Yeah, like unless I can't. You know what? Glass chin on him, I guess, or something, man. But
I don't know, because the other guy got stabbed 3 times and he was
yeah,
like, I'm good.
yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna
like, I got this. Then
I'm gonna
again,
go.
how many times did he get slapped in that first fucking episode? Just, wow.
He
Me and
got slapped the fuck out. Like I thought Smokey was gonna come out there and be like, "Damn, you got knocked the fuck out."
me and Tuna were watching that laughing our asses off. He's just getting smacked over and over.
Bro.
He's like, what?
And then, and then he wins and he goes to slap the guy and he's like,
He's like,
"Bro, you're playing
yeah.
for the money, dumbass." It's like, "Oh yeah."
He's like, oh yeah, here we go. And he's like, payback. He's caught his hand. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, your money. He's like, oh yeah.
I forgot about all that.
He was like, fuck.
He just wanted to slap that motherfucker.
Said, just one fucking time. Slap him one fucking time. That was great. But then in that last episode too, and he sees him, you know, slapping the shit out of that one dude. And he's just like, oh fuck. He's like, no, I'm gonna go save that guy.
I'm gonna go slap him. He
I
owes
just
me
want
that.
in that second season, I just need that guy to get slapped one time. I just want him to just one. One good one in the face.
But the old guy is what tripped me up, man, because he's like,
Was the old guy not your favorite character at the beginning?
I mean, yeah, he was just like, hey, chill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty high throughout this whole first few episodes. He looked high.
Yeah, he's just kind of like he kind of had that. He was just lost. His eyes were just kind of like looking around. He's like, oh,
But
and
then
you're
at
like,
the end, he's like
oh,
another rich jerk. I'm like,
dude, was that reveal not fucking dope though? Did I was it was maybe close to 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, there can't be much left that's gonna surprise me or anything like that, right? But I'm like, there's still plenty of episode left. I'm like, what else is there to do? What other loose ends do we have to wrap up here? And then that shit happens, and I was just like, no
wait.
fucking way.
You didn't know that the old man was alive before he saw him?
Yeah.
How?
Well, I mean, I saw the note that he gave me. You know, it's like whatever. What was that word for like best friend or whatever?
Yeah, Gorgru or
yeah, whatever.
Word. I don't know.
Yeah, we share everything. This and that, and then like I thought he died, but then again, when I was talking to Tuna about it, he goes, he was the one person you never actually saw a body.
Yeah, because he stepped away from the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he walked
But
away and everything. What?
unfortunately, Elsa had already like had seen some spoilers, and so she told me before it happened. I was like,
Oh, dude, when I
uh,
saw that, I sat up and I went, "What the fuck?"
that's what I thought too. Like, I thought, man, if I didn't know, I would have been like, what the fuck is going on?
I did. I was like, "He's not alive. No way." And then when you go up there, you're like, "The fuck are you alive? How are you alive?" And then he tells him everything, and you're just like, "You're just another rich bastard. You're a dick." But then he was like, then he was asking him, "Why'd you play with us? Why'd you do that? Why'd you play with us?" And I'm thinking, "Yeah, dude, you could have fucking died." Like that was that, and I'm thinking plot hole. But then I start going back and thinking. So the first episode, red light, green light, he was
Mhm.
one of the first ones
To win.
to get going. Well, even then, when everybody else was like freaking out, like standing still and everything like that, like after everybody was shot, he was just like, because he knew the rules, he knew what to do, and he was smiling, he was having fun. And at first, you're thinking this is just a crazy old man, but no, he knows exactly what he's doing. And then remember when they did the
But
riot in that first time that night where they're killing everybody at night, and
yeah,
he
he knew.
and he's standing up on the bunk beds and he's going, "I'm scared. Help me. I'm
And
scared.
they
Stop
stop
it."
it like right away.
Yeah, as soon as the front man sees that shit, he's like, "Hey, we're done. Get in there and get going," because he runs that shit. I was like,
No,
"Fuck."
but then the only one that I don't understand is when they were doing tug of war. That motherfucker could have died so damn
That one he
easily.
definitely could have fucking died, but he knew. But then again, he wasn't gonna fucking go down.
I don't think he wanted to die, but he wasn't afraid to die. You know?
Agreed, because he was already on his deathbed and he had a tumor. He had a fucking tumor.
Damn.
He was just wanting to have fun, like he said. He goes, "It sounded like fun." And then, did you notice? Okay, so I was talking to a couple people at work today. Uh, one of the trainees. Like, I didn't know this until she said it today,
What?
and because I noticed it in the eighth episode, the penultimate episode, um, the walls in the background had all the games already on them where they
Really?
stayed. Yeah. All the games were running on the walls in the background. She goes, "Oh yeah, a bunch of people on Twitter were talking about that." And I'm going, "Wait, what?" So I actually did notice something that, okay, cool. Because I thought I was just like, is that just a thing that you should know? Or because I kept looking in the background, I'm like, okay, there's tug of war, there's red light, green light, and I'm going, there's all the games on the wall, like painted on the wall, like they're playing them. It's like stick figures.
Do you think they were adding them to the wall or they were there the whole time?
I don't know. I kind of want to go back and rewatch it because I also want to see what the old man does for some things. Anything else I missed. But I definitely dig the end where they're like, just get on that plane. It's for your own good. It's like,
I
fuck
don't understand what the
that.
fuck is wrong with. Oh yeah, give me the fucking Reba McEntire cut, like, like,
Yeah. I was just like, I guess
bruh.
in I guess in South Korea that is a highly sought after hairdo. Come on, get
Bro,
doesn't make you look good, bruh.
nah.
You had a
And
better
then,
look with a homeless look.
and then what pissed me off was like he's like, I'm gonna go get you, like, dude, your daughter. You just
You just
fucking
up.
lied to your daughter, you dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
You act like you can't go see her and then come back. I mean, you got all the money to do all that.
Mm-hmm. Now, I did. This is me admiring this, but he had a fucking dope suit.
Like,
I was,
yeah,
I was
yeah, I
digging.
guess so.
I was digging his suit because I'm still wanting to wear my suit. My blue
You
one.
still wanna? Why do you want to wear your suit?
I just do. I look good in it, and I just want to wear
I mean, yeah,
it.
I would say, yeah, that's a good looking suit.
Yeah. Yeah, when I showed up to Packy Kid's wedding, and you're just like, "What the fuck, bro?"
I was like, damn, you spend
I
money
can't.
on yourself?
Hell yeah, I spent money. Finally, it only took how many years in a divorce, but I
Too
finally
bad
bought
you
shoes. And then, what, a couple weekends ago, I was like, "Yeah, I bought another pair of shoes," and you're like, "What?"
spend money.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to shit like that, because I was buying I was buying Little Chef some shoes, and we're at
Little chef.
Little Chef. I was buying him
Wait,
shoes.
Wait, what's your daughter?
Oh, she's Weena.
Babysit?